Rhode Island is tiny, like smallest state in the US tiny. And because of that, a lot of people assume forming an LLC there must be complicated or maybe not even worth it compared to bigger states. But in reality, Rhode Island is pretty straightforward. You just need to understand the costs, the structure, and how the annual requirements work before you jump in. So in this video, let's break it down. I'm going to walk you through how to start an LLC in Rhode Island in 2026, what it costs, how it works, and whether this small state actually makes sense for your business. Hey, I'm Bobby Casey, founder of Business Anywhere. I've helped thousands of entrepreneurs, U.S. founders, digital nomads, expats, and non-U.S. residents form LLCs remotely without dealing with confusing state processes. And Rhode Island is one of those states that's simple, but still requires you to get the details right. All right, before we get into Rhode Island specifically, let's zoom out for a second. An LLC, limited liability company, is all about separation. It separates you from your business. If your company runs into legal trouble or debt, your personal assets are generally protected. That's the core benefit. And from a tax standpoint, LLCs are flexible. A single-member LLC is taxed like a sole proprietorship by default. A multi-member LLC is taxed like a partnership. And if it makes sense later, you can elect S-Corp taxation. So you get liability protection without corporate complexity. Now let's shift to Rhode Island. The filing fee to form an LLC in Rhode Island is $150. That's paid to the Rhode Island Secretary of State when you file your articles of organization. So it's a moderate upfront cost, not the cheapest, not the most expensive. Rhode Island may be small in size, but it has a structured and well-organized business registration system, which makes the process fairly smooth. All right, so how do you actually form your LLC? It starts with your business name. Your LLC name must be distinguishable from other registered businesses in Rhode Island, and it must include limited liability company, LLC, or LLC at the end. So it can't just be Ocean State Ventures. It needs to be Ocean State Ventures LLC. Before committing, search the Rhode Island Business Database to confirm availability. If you're not ready to file yet, you can reserve your name for a limited period for a small fee. Once your name is handled, let's talk about your registered agent. Every Rhode Island LLC must have a registered agent with a physical street address in the state. No P.O. boxes. This is the person or company responsible for receiving legal documents and official notices on behalf of your business. If you live in Rhode Island, you can act as your own registered agent, but your address becomes public record and you must be available during normal business hours. That's why many founders choose a professional registered agent service. It keeps your information private and ensures nothing important gets missed. Now, moving forward to the official formation. You'll file your articles of organization with the Rhode Island Secretary of State. The filing fee is $150. In that filing, you'll include your LLC name, registered agent information, principal office address, and management structure, whether your LLC is member-managed or manager-managed. Once approved, your LLC is officially active. Now, even though Rhode Island doesn't require you to submit it to the state, you should absolutely create an operating agreement. This document outlines ownership, decision-making, profit distribution, and what happens if a member leaves. Even if you're a single-member LLC, it strengthens your liability protection and makes your business look more legitimate to banks and partners. Next up, your EIN. Your employer identification number comes from the IRS and it's completely free. You'll need it to open a U.S. business bank account, hire employees, and file federal taxes. If you're a U.S. resident with an SSN, you can apply online and get it quickly. If you're outside the U.S., the process takes a bit longer but is still manageable. Now let's talk about compliance. Rhode Island requires LLCs to file an annual report. There is a filing fee associated with that report, and it must be submitted each year to keep your business in good standing. Missing that deadline can result in penalties or administrative dissolution. So even though forming your LLC is a one-time step, maintaining it is an ongoing responsibility. Depending on your business activity, you may also need to register for state taxes or obtain licenses. Rhode Island doesn't require a general statewide business license for every LLC, but certain industries absolutely require permits. If you're selling goods, you'll likely need to register for sales tax with the Rhode Island Division of Taxation. Finally, once your LLC is approved and you've received your EIN, open a dedicated business bank account. This is critical. If you mix personal and business funds, you risk weakening your liability protection. Banks will typically request your articles of organization, EIN confirmation letter, operating agreement, and valid identification. If you're operating remotely, you'll also need a legitimate U.S. business address. So let's recap. To start an LLC in Rhode Island, choose a unique name and confirm availability. Appoint a registered agent with a Rhode Island street address. File your articles of organization and pay the $150 state fee. Create an operating agreement. Obtain your EIN. Register for any required taxes or licenses. And file your annual report each year. Rhode Island may be the smallest state, but the process itself is structured, predictable, and easy to follow. You can absolutely handle this yourself, but if you'd rather skip the paperwork and compliance tracking, we can help. At Business Anywhere, we'll form your Rhode Island LLC for free. You just pay the $150 state fee, and we include your first year of registered agent service at no extra cost. We'll also help with your EIN and send annual report reminders so nothing slips through the cracks. So I'm curious, are you forming in Rhode Island because you live there, or are you comparing it with other East Coast states? Drop a comment and tell me what you're building, and I'll see you in the next one.